Yo, we back again with your boy, Fresh, totally blessed. Understand the movement, man. Understand the vibe. Oh yeah, like and subscribe. Oh yeah, we finna jump into this though, man. If you already know, I let people get their little 2 cents in with this whole Gucci Man snitching thing. And there's 2 ways of looking at it, you know what I'm saying? And Gucci Man's a snitch, ain't no way around it. But he's not a young YN no more. So, you know, it hurt my heart. Gucci Man used to be one of my top rappers. Gucci, Jeezy, and Gucci. Jeezy still my nigga over Gucci. I'm sorry, but it's hard, especially, but that, you just gave it away with that. But anyway, I understand you adult, and the way that things went down, you pretty much ain't got no choice. But to allegedly post be coming to testify and all of that, whew, that's kind of...
Federal building. Not enough room for Lontrell Williams' family and supporters, and a hallway full of journalists who listened through an open door for the more than 1 hour probable cause hearing. Prosecutors allege the rapper known as Pooh Shiest and a crew from Memphis confronted rapper Radrick Davis, known as Gucci Mane, held him at gunpoint and demanded he release Williams from his recording contract this past January. 8 other alleged co-conspirators, including Williams' father, are also in custody. But in Dallas, facing a judge on his own, Williams Jr. and his attorneys questioned why it took 3 months to bring these charges, noted that the FBI did not recover any weapons or allegedly stolen jewelry, and that the alleged violent encounter said to have happened inside a Dallas recording studio is not on any surveillance video.
The story is quite unusual, and I think that the FBI knew that. I think the investigators knew that it was unusual, and I think that's why it took so long to make the arrest.
Government prosecutors, however, argue that Williams is a flight risk, was released from federal prison just this past October after serving 3 years for gun crimes. And given conditions of his release, they allege the Memphis rapper didn't even have permission to be in Dallas. In the courtroom in a brown prison jumpsuit and shackles, Williams heard the judge rule that the evidence against him is heavy, that his lengthy criminal history is a factor, and that there is probable cause that he committed the crimes alleged in the complaint. So for now, Lontrell Williams Jr. stays in federal custody as the case against him and 8 alleged co-conspirators in a rapper feud continues.
Listen, this situation with Pooh
crippling your career a little bit. I mean, let's be real, you Gucci still, but is people just checking for Gucci? Not really. You know what I'm saying? Gucci will still give you some hot shit here and there. He's still one of the legends. But when you did that, you know what I'm saying? Now Pooh Shiesty a legend for doing that, but he's stupid. He's stupid as hell. And we still don't know how this is gonna go. We going off what people say or whatever like that, but pretty much it's a wrap, it's a done deal, but I just can't believe.
Suspects involved in the robbery and kidnapping of rapper Gucci Mane have been arrested. Officials say the alleged ringleader behind the attack was rapper Pooh Shiesty. Our Braseda Olguin has been on top of this story and has the latest.
Aside from learning that the 9th and final suspect has been arrested, we've been able to obtain video which shows the FBI at Pooh Shiesty's home the day he was arrested. Take a look at that video. This happened in Memphis. Federal authorities say Shiesty was the ringleader behind the attack on Gucci Mane here in Dallas. That incident happened back in January at a music studio located off Dallas Parkway. The DOJ says Gucci Mane and 2 others were allegedly kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint. They say 9 people were involved, including Pooh Shiesty's father and Big 30. For background, Pooh Shiesty signed on to Gucci Mane's record label back in 2020. And according to the DOJ, Pooh Shiesty is the one who set up the meeting to discuss his recording contract.
As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items.
Pooh Shiesty was released from federal prison in October and was placed on home confinement for a previous conviction, meaning that it's likely he was wearing an ankle monitor at the time of the crime. Officials say all 9 suspects will be transported here to North Texas, where they will face their crimes. Now, if convicted, each suspect can face life in prison. For now, reporting in Dallas, Mercedes Holguin, CBS News Texas.
Leave it, bro. I just let time go on, and I just see like, damn, the rap game is crazy, bro. You never know who the biggest ain't real like that, and who say they this ain't that, and who say they this could be that. You never know. But it's just crazy, like, to throw away all that money, bro, to for some reputation. You know, it's crazy, bro. You work your life to get in that position and just throw it away. It's crazy, man. But and then Gucci, I mean, ain't no way around it. I mean, I understand, like, niggas stick you up. People saying all this gangster shit, right? If somebody come in your crib with your people there, rob y'all and shit like that, and you know who it is, and the police come and all that, you ain't gonna tell on his ass. Yeah, you can go back and get street justice, but you about to throw away damn near all everything you work for. And you got kids, you got a wife, you got all this money. Then when you do that, people say he's stupid. But if he stand up for himself, say, you know what, no, you going to jail. Now he this and that and all this stuff. So you can't win with the street shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. People like it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, man, that shit crazy though, man. But you know, free Pooh Shiesty, even though they're stupid. We're gonna see what happens. Even Big 30 is a rider for. That's your ride or die, homie, right there. For a nigga to roll with you on a lick like that. I mean, it ain't been business. I mean, big straight business. You know what I'm saying? I know people that have rolled for less, but we talking about millions of dollars. I don't know. I don't know what these niggas was thinking though. Like, for real, you can tell they ain't never really had like no real shit. And then I don't know this nigga, but I blame the father. Why you could not talk no sense into this man? Or did he have something to do with it? I don't know. But why would you let your son do this, man? And he just came home. I don't understand that. And I get it. Like, he a grown man. Can't nobody stop him. But, bro, now your ass through. Now you through. I don't know. Maybe he thinking motherfucker ain't gonna tell. They gonna keep it in the street. He's still gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a shiesty song. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I hope he made a bunch of music, though, before he got jammed up, because, you know, that one song was hard, whatever, but we need some more. We need some more. I don't know if that stuff be AI or it be real stuff they be having on the internet, but we need some more music out you, man. I know you can make it in a cell, too, so, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Pooh Shiesty, but man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. Is Gucci canceled? Is he wrong for snitching? Or do he have his reasons because Gucci is older now? He not the same Gucci. So it's really, you know, and is Pooh Shiesty wrong for how he went about that situation? Or he just, you know what I'm saying? Right now it's the crashing of old heads and young YNs. You know, they want to do shit like this and get away with it. The older heads, I mean, we get it, but in the same token, if I was going to do that, you wouldn't even know it was me. I would have just had somebody else, you know what I'm saying, line it up. Like, but whatever, I guess he wanted them to know. It's personal, so it is what it is. But y'all let me know, man, how y'all feel about that, man. It's stupid if you ask me, but it is what it is, man. This is our culture, man, now. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold you, man, on the next one. It's your boy. I'm out.